Okay, hey folks, I changed my hair one more time. I have French braids today. All right, we're talking about color this week. My notes over here, so I'm looking. We're talking about color this weekend, which is odd because me and my daughter were tie-dyeing. So tie-dyeing last week's is one of the shirts that we made, but we are going to talk about color this week, right? So color also is the groundwork, right, along with what we've been talking about with fibers and yarns, the groundwork for what we're going to be talking about throughout the semester. So we need to understand the color dyeing process and printing processes and how different fabrics will take to those processes. So that's what we're going to start with today. So we're going to start with, explaining color theory. We're going to talk about the practice of dyeing and printing textiles. We're going to understand the differences between dyes and pigments. We're going to understand the stages of dyeing and the types of printing. We're also going to get some classifications. Classification of dyes as well, okay? And then we're going to talk a little bit about the problems that are related to printing and dyeing of textile products. So sustainability in there we're going to talk about as well, okay? All right, so since some of you didn't have your textbooks yet, I intentionally left out a swatch book activities. Next week we will definitely be using the swatch book. So please, if you don't have it, do everything you can to get it, because the next module we have an activity that we'll be doing using the swatch kit. I made a modification since a good portion of the class that didn't have the book yet, okay? All right, so what you need to do is you need to read, all right? You need to read the textbook. Let me forward my notes over here. You need to read pages 44 through 59 in the textbook. You need to work on your discussion board. Okay, so remember, discussion board, initial post is due on Tuesday, and then by Friday you need to respond to 3 of your classmates. Okay, so Tuesday to Friday going forward, that's what it is. All right, and then you'll read the lecture. Read the book, complete the lecture, do the discussion board, watch the recap, and then you're done. All right, I'll see you. Don't forget, stop by visiting hours if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the cloud.